Hello everyone and welcome to my picking journey. Today I'll be reviewing the Sparrows Black Flag Dimple Pick set. Now let's see what we get inside. Well, I'm very excited. First, on this side we have a good variety of tensioners for dimple locks. Different thicknesses, different heights, different all around different size. You could see the differences between a couple of them. The whole idea, you have many of them and you could fit them in any lock you're presented with. I'll leave those aside. Now the good stuff, the picks themselves. First of all, very nice casing. The way this is presented, if you don't have a soft case or anywhere to hold your picks, this could also do the job. It's very nice. I really like it. You have 2 layers of picks. Here you have 4, here 3. The total number 3 plus 4, 7 exactly. So let's take them all out and see what we have. I'll take them in that order because it will be relevant. Come on. Those 2 and the last 2. Now, let's get this out of the way and show you what we got here. So, the first one is a... Let's try something. A better angle, zoomed in. The first one is a flat flag. So, as you see, flat one. If you're not familiar with them, you'll see the difference in a moment. The finish on them, I think it's quite decent, and I am able to do some finishing on them with some sandpaper, which I've been doing recently, as you can see. But I will not be doing it because I think they're quite good, and also on some of the tips of the other picks, I'm a little bit afraid of damaging them or breaking them. Now, on the top, we had 2 other picks, and those are the curved left and right flags, or they're not flags, I'm not sure, but they're curved, and those are those 2. That's how they look on the top. And now on the bottom, we had those 2 and those 2. They're again mirrored images, and we have one. Again, those are, I'm not sure, left or right, depending on the lock, depending on how you handle them. Those are the one side, the others are the other side. Let's get them here as well. Come on. So, like that. And the way they look at the top is, this is the one type and this is the other. So finally I got myself a good set of dimple picks, so we could attack those pretty dimple locks. Now looks nice. Kind of. Unfortunately, I do not have a proper dimple lock to demonstrate right now, and by proper I mean an easy to open one. I have this little guy here, but I don't think I'll be trying this right now, but rather I will use this to demonstrate the working of a dimple lock and how they are picked. Now guys, I did cut out the video because first of all, that is my first time actually trying to pick a dimple lock, and I decided to cut out the 10 minutes of frustration that followed. So in the meantime, I picked a better, for my first try, I used a flat flag and a different tensioning tool. I picked this one for that try, and I will be using this curved flag to pick from that side. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So I will be picking from here, pushing the pins like that. It's kind of difficult without a support, but I will be doing that. I will insert the tensioning tool on that side, and first of all, the both sides have different bittings. Let me show you the keys. I will be using that side. I will be picking that side because I think it will be much more easier, although actually I think for a beginner and for my second try of picking this Dimple lock, it won't be so easy at all. Now let's insert that. Okay, this might not be the perfect tool, but still perfect. Okay, now I'll also put the lock here in vice so that you see exactly how it works, how the pins move. And also now I'm considering actually moving the light like that so that you see exactly what's happening inside. When I insert my pick, you'll be seeing where the pick head is inside the lock. When it's in between there where, let me show you, when the pick is over a pin, it will be exactly behind one of those ribs of the lock. As you see, there are the pins, and you can see the pick head currently right here. Now, that's too much talking. Let's get to picking. Now I'll apply tension to that side, counterclockwise, and let's see if I will manage to pick this lock, or I should do it the other way. So this way I have a good support by the tensioning wrench that is inside. I'm sliding my pick around it, over it, and I should also say this is quite an interesting experience right now for me. Picking Dimple lock is not exactly like picking a pin tumbler, so it's interesting. I'm very keen to get better at it, practice, find some more locks, and get better at it. The pins, the way those picks are rotated, the way the pins work, the feedback the lock gives, it's really new to me. Although I've already picked several normal Eurocylinder locks, this is much different. And now some of the pins popped back up. Okay, I am managing to push them, although positioning my pick is not so easy. Yes, observe my frustration, laugh at me. No, if you've tried to pick a Dimple lock, you might have had the same frustration as me in the beginning. And if you haven't, then well done for you. Yeah, this is not as easy as it looks on the internet, you know. Now we get a good rotation of the core. Okay. 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 A click. Okay, and is that the last one? Come on. Yes. Alrighty then, finally. Let's see how that looks. Now, here is the turned core. Here are all the pins, 7 pins. And yeah, well, quite fascinating. Dimple locks, I quite like them. I'll be sure to get myself some easier to pick dimple locks, although, as I said, I still haven't put my hands on this one. I will be doing that very soon now with these awesome picks that I got myself from Sparrows, and we'll see if I have more success very soon. I'll be featuring this lock very soon, and hopefully I'll be able to pick it in a decent time. That's all I have for you for now. If you like my content, want to support me, please subscribe, hit like, it helps a lot, and share my videos. Thank you for your time, stay legal, and till next time. Bye.